Jeremiah, Rachel, and Ashley, here with the EVB, about to do some EVP readings, things for an electronic voice phenomenon, and about to ask some questions.
Can you say something from here?
Not really. Hi, is there anybody here? If so, please speak, let your presence be known. This right here is an electronic magnetic field, EMS, and it pretty much picks up energy frequencies. And about to see if we can pick up anything. Thing is if there's something within the room, the needle should jump.
Okay, now this here is what you call a temperature gauge. The temperature just went up again. That means there's something going on in the house. In this house, it's very strange because the temperature will fluctuate up and down. That's what we explained on the last episode. This here is an EMF meter or energy detector. Electricians use this, he says, so does it test. It would test if it's any energy levels. So far, as soon as I turn this on, it went 111 and it stayed that way. This is the murder couch where the sporting got murdered. And of course walkie-talkie, and what Adam has is a tape called EVP, electronic voice phenomenon, which is also a tape recorder. And we have flashlights.
And what's over? Jeez. I don't know, you felt chills, didn't you? Yeah. And then I felt them right after. 2 seconds after. I don't know what it means.
We're about to We're about to go and move to the upstairs bedroom where the murder took place, Abby Gordon.
Okay, come on.
Alright, Jeremiah Willett, coming up to where Mrs. Abby Gordon was murdered. Is there anyone in here?
Might as well close the door behind you so we can feel something just in case.
You see me?
Yeah.
I'm having a hard time breathing.
I locked the door behind me. We're now locked in. Abigail's here.
Hold on, we're in the murder room. Upstairs, what's going on? What's going on?
Temperature's dropped, and I asked her, is anybody here? Did he drop the temperature some more? And it just dropped again another centimeter.
Alright, well, just keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah, we thought we heard something on the monitor, but I was sure.
Alright, well, just finish up what you're doing and let us do what we gotta do, alright?
10-4.
If you're in here, can you please make a movement?
Feels a little chilly right here.
There's a presence of a woman here. It only means, does anybody else have a hard time breathing?
Yeah. I feel like my
Shut
chest
I feel very tight.
My chest is tightening in.
What are you feeling?
I feel cold right here. My hands are getting really cold. Feel my hands?
Gordon.
We're gonna take some pictures.
We're getting some weird, like a loud, weird noise on that recording thing. Is anybody near that? It's like a real, like a static, like a loud static near the thing. Rachel.
Yeah, we're near it. Move for a minute.
There's something going wrong with the monitor, for real. Like, it's going on control, it's making, like, a loud, like, almost like this sound, so it begins to show signs of presence. Yeah, if there was a sound of your presence, and this thing's making, like, some really, like, loud static, you know, just like...
Alright, move.
Yeah, right? Temperature keeps dropping every time I ask it. And the temperature keeps dropping every time we ask it to...
Feeling really lightheaded. Kind of chest is like tight, hard to breathe. I don't know if anyone else here has experienced the same thing or not, but let's turn off the flashlights for a minute. Turn it off here.
How do you zoom out? Zoom out with the mic.
Mrs. Borden, if you're here, can you please do something to Rachel over here? Can you touch her arm?
How you feeling?
Anything weird?
My stomach is tightening. Where's the thing?
Mention what you just said. Mention what you just said.
My stomach's like tightening and it hurts.
Do you mind us being here? Would you like us to leave? Really sit down for me.
Feeling?
I want to hurt.
My stomach's getting butterflies in it while I'm recording.
I feel like someone pushing. That was you. Can you do it again? feel your presence. Can you please do something? Can you push me again if that was you?
Here, we have going on a recording of the murder room where Abby Gordon was found dead. So far from watching it, we've heard a mysterious noise. Later we'll hear on the tape when we play it. And a flash, the whole screen just flashed white. And then went right back to it. And that's, so far, that's the only thing we've experienced watching this so far. And when we were in that room over there, we experienced some temperature drops and some noises on the receiver, the voice receiver. And so far, that's about it.
And go to the next room, the Lizzie Borden room where she slept. And take this. Ask some questions.
Is there anybody in here? If there's somebody in here, can you say your name?
See Claire?
If there's a spirit in the room, show us the sign. Are you mad that we're in the room right now?
Yo, for real? I just seen like a big white thing go towards the side of the room.
Could have been a light?
No.
Towards that window.
That window? I'm about to go in that image room. She's right over there.
Do you want us to leave?
Yeah, I keep feeling like fear from this room. I swear to God, I keep getting scared to go in this room. Show us any time that there's somebody in this room with
Hold it
us.
up, hold it up. Spoon, right up. Hello?
I keep getting gut feeling in this room.
Hello? Not the flashlight, the camera.
Camera? Give me the camera. Give me the camera.
Don't keep the flashlight on. Disappeared first.
You got it?
I don't know.
Rachel has it. Rachel has it last.
That flash is freaky.
I got a headache now.
Get the camera in there.
Oh, let me see this.
Yeah, that just dropped something on that one dropped. Not on this one. Wait, yep, this one went up, I think.
Yeah, because it was 69
That one just went up.
Oh.
This thing's dying.
Who else has a flashlight?
Mine's is dim.
Take notice of this. Look. This reads 70.3.
I didn't know you would take it. You
And
already
this
took
one
pictures of
reads
me, so I took a picture.
82.4. Both thermometers, both slid up to right. Oh, this just went up 71.1. And in most normal houses, that ain't normal. Not normal at all. In most normal houses where the temperature is set is where the temperature stays, and as you can see, the temperature is fluctuation, and you got two different temperatures on here. One of 71.6 and the other is 84.6. Oh, now 72. Just take more pictures.
Of this room?
Yeah, did you take pictures of downstairs?
Yeah. I took pictures of the parents' room.
And downstairs too?
No, we took pictures down on the first floor. I know we took pictures of the parents' room.
No, there's nothing down there. Something about boxes or something. I don't know. So he didn't put the basement.
Well, just a few people stay with him. Yeah.
No goddamn God, well, I just accidentally took a picture with a flash. You said you're gonna try to reenact something?
Yeah, to try to reenact what happened up there.
Get that mirror in there just in case you get a reflection. Yeah, you're gonna move. Oh, move. Good girl.
Have you experienced anything today?
Just that door opening,
What door?
that door,
Yeah.
the upstairs door and the parents' room opening, hearing a strange noise from the walkie-talkies. Only me and Jerry have them.
Looks like footprints, no?
Okay, did you tell Rachel to go by again?
I can't do that because Rachel went back to the room.
If so, make a noise, give us a sign, move something.
Do you not want us in the room?
If anyone's here, what's your name? Abby, Mr. Borden, Lizzie,
She used to be the maid room.
or the maid. What's the maid's name?
I don't know.
I have no idea. Miss Maid, are you in here? If so, give us a sign. Touch someone. Do something.
Jerry.
She spoke to me.
Yeah, someone pick it up.
Yeah.
Jerry.
Just tell him I told you to speak.
He told me to speak.
Alright. Where are you
3rd floor.
In the maid's room on the 3rd floor.
guys? Well, hold on, because I'm on the wrong side. I'm not going in the parents' room. Hold on, because I gotta talk to Jerry.
Can I get a shot of that? No. No.
Why?
Maybe try making the crucifix move. No, I'd like to check in on murder in here.
What? Sign. Do you want us to leave? If you want us to leave, give us a sign. Open the door or make something move or make a noise.
Alright.
Give us a sign, anything. Make a light move, make a noise, something. Tell us who you are. Are we bothering you? Would you like us to leave?
If anyone's up here, please give us a sign.
I'm getting a headache and I'm getting very heavy-eyed.
Camera? No.
Not before. Keep the camera,
Yeah.
Jerry, your eyes getting heavy?
Feeling kind of weird right about now, if that's what you mean.
I'm getting shortness of breath. Jerry, just come get me some blood on it. Jerry?
Real chills right from this room.
Holy shit. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Who the hell just did that?
I don't know.
Oh, shit.
Where did that come from? No idea. Did he get that on camera?
Yeah. I got the flash.
Did that just get wrong?
Yeah.
Check the monitor, and someone's something, I don't know what it is, but something's moving the camera, the security cam that's upstairs on the second floor where Mrs. Borden was murdered. And I don't know what it is, but something just totally threw that thing off. And we saw an image of it too. No, when I came down here, something was actually moving that camera. It was going like this.
Like across?
Yeah, no, it was moving all around, everywhere.
Yeah, but if you heard...
And then also too, we saw an image of somebody.
But Jerry,
What?
also when I was coming in here,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
You know how we could hear the things?
Yeah.
I heard something like a deep growling kind of sound.
And just now, hold on, and just as you walked, hold on, and then just as you walked through that door, that camera actually just flew like that. I seen it just fly, just like that.
It fell on the ground or something.
No, I just seen it fly.
I know.
We should go see where it is.
I just seen it go exactly like this.
I want to go. Can I go?
I'll go check.
Can I go?
But
I'm go.
but I mean, there's many things that you will experience in the paranormal field.
Can I
I
come?
mean, I've experienced
All right, let's
many
go.
things already, especially in this house from my visits that I've done here. Gary from the founder of Vanix and Tiffany from Eastern Mass is going to be going up to check the thing out. But also, too, a lot of times in this field, when you have things that run on batteries, and there's a lot of spiritually energy happening in here, the batteries that tend to drain and everything. And these are brand new batteries that he's put them in, and already I have a half a battery and I haven't even used it yet, and it's not working.
I asked questions, and before I even asked questions, first thing I did is I smelled rotted flesh, and it was like, smelled like something died in here, something was dead here for days. And I said, Adam, you smell it? I was right over here. You want to take a shot at this? I'm not right here, right? Take a shot at the bed. I was right over here, and I says, hey, I smell rotted flesh. Put it back to me, please. And Adam says, I don't know what rotted flesh smells like. It says it smells like a dead animal. And another girl, I think, which one? You, right? What's your name again? Ashley came in and says, it smells a little funny in here, so. And Adam had trouble breathing. This is, and you, did you have trouble breathing?
My chest like tightened up. Every time I come in this room, I would tighten up. When I get out, I'm like.
Wait a second. Go ahead, Ed. Go ahead, explain yourself again.
Every time I come in this room, my chest tightens up. When I walk into the other room.
Happened to me and my partner Robin when we came here the first time because Jerry was with us. And this place had it. I don't know, I don't know if it's haunted, is it? I don't know. But we can at least try to disprove it. If we can't disprove anything, then it's haunted. My personal feeling about this, hey, yeah, it is haunted. But we gotta prove that. That's our job tonight. We gotta try to disprove and rule out whatever's left to it. We're gonna rule out as much as possible anything left to it that it's a haunted. That's the way we were trained, so. Yeah, this room's making me feel dizzy right now. I'm feeling very heavy.
Lock it, just shut it.
Is there anybody in here? Shows the sign. Move for a minute.
Thanks.
Welcome.
Should have moved this one.
Well, my chest feels kind of weird right now.
I'm getting a bad week.
Can you please make a sign, tap, do something, maybe lock the door again. That's something.
Did you tap?
No, maybe.
Did you tap? I swear to God, if that over with me. Came from over there. Can you do it again, please?
Flashlight's right here. Hear that?
That's them in there.
No, that's coming from in here.
Can you make the noise again? Tell him to tap again. Can you tap again? Do you want us to leave?
Hear that? Can you do that again, please? like us to leave, can you please do something? Like,
Knock once for yes and twice for no.
that be a yes? Can you do it again, once for yes and twice for no, like Chad over here said?
Nothing needy.
You alright? I think maybe we should get out of here and go over into the other room.
Yeah.
Yeah, that guy left me in here.
Good. Is there anyone in here? No, he was in my inbox. Can you please make a move, say something, do something? Hello? Anyone out there? Yo. Hello? Anyone out there? Yo. Hello? Anyone out there? Yo.
I only took a couple pictures in that room when I first walked in there. That's what I got there.
Anything good?
Only a couple of good.
I want to see.
You show the camera and I'll walk around. Where is it now? Okay, as you can tell, you can see one right there. Okay? And I took another quick one. It's not there no longer.
That's something?
Okay? And I took those.
It's toys?
Those are those little kids' favorite
No,
toys.
those are mine. Just joking around. Go back. There's an orb up there. See the orb there?
Yeah.
And then I have those. Nothing there. Same pictures right after. The same thing with this one. Orb. Nothing. Orbs all through there.
Who else has had any experience?
Oh, tell them who you are, the camera.
Yeah.
I've experienced chills in like certain rooms and the doors was open.
In what rooms? Right, everybody.
I'm not sure what that means. Oh, my name's Ashley.
Who else had experience? You said you did too, right?
I had an experience. I'm Rachel, been saying Ray. I was in Lizzie Barton's room laying on her bed in the dark by myself. Then my lovely sister wanted to come in, so I asked if she wanted to lay with me on Lizzie's bed to see if we didn't care or see anything. Asked Lizzie a couple of questions. We asked her how she felt with us in the room. She felt comfortable or not. She didn't answer us, obviously. Then we asked her if she felt uncomfortable with us in her room, and her door popped open a little bit after we closed the door, so assuming she didn't want us in her room.
Here we smell flowers.
Like lavender, like a lavender flower smell. I smelled
Like what I said, I smelled when we first came in here, walking up to the second floor to the
And
murder
honestly,
room.
I went to use the bathroom up here after skipped in.
This room, the murder room, I experienced headache, dizziness. In this room, I experienced my eyes being very heavy. The doors opening in the murder room.
Oh my god. You want to go get the murder room?
Yeah, the murder room. Couple other
Hold
rooms.
on one minute. Stop it.
My eyes being heavy. I started feeling very dizzy, sick to my stomach.
What about you, Adam?
Adam, today I experienced some noises on the translator thing. Flashes on the camera in the murder room. We experienced, like I haven't experienced any feelings like sickness. Like, I've seen things on camera and pictures and smells of flowers and stuff.
Like what kind of flowers?
Oh, the same flowers she says. Lavender. Lavender.
Oh,
I don't really know the name.
Did any of you experience anything?
Just the normal.
The camera.
Gary?
Oh, yes, I did. I experienced numerous things. Tonight, I've experienced the temperature being dropped when I asked it to. I experienced a lot of extreme cold spots. I laid in Lizzie Borden's in her bedroom. I laid on the bed for 1 second. It was freezing cold. I don't know, I feel like I'm being watched. Every time I get into the murder room, I feel dizzy and lightheaded and short breath. And someone else was in the room when we experienced the same exact thing. Yeah, same with my partner Robin, when we first came here with Annex. Me and Robin came upstairs in the same exact room and felt the same thing, dizziness and heavy, breathing heavy, and shortness of breath, and chest felt like tightening up. Same thing happened with the, what was it, Rachel? Did you go in there with me?
What room?
The murder room?
Yeah, after you guys left me alone in the murder room, I started like getting really scared. I started feeling fear. Like there was like one side of the room that was getting like warm, and then the other side of the room was like really cold. And then like right where she got murdered, just started getting really cold. And like when I got up, the camera had fallen. Like I walked up to the camera, and the camera, like the tape just let go, and it felt like right when I went to go walk towards it. And then when I walked from out of the murder room through Lizzie Borden's room to come like all the way down the stairs, when I walked through all the rooms, I felt like I was being followed. I swear to God, and everybody was downstairs around.
I know too. I experienced some things. I mean, I know when I went to the murder room at first, I felt I couldn't really breathe. I also got some stomach aches. I got kind of dizzy. Actually, I remember a few people, I think it was you and Rachel, who said that I was looking kind of pale. I think she said it too, Tiffany. They said that I was looking kind of pale. A few people said I looked pale in Lizzie's room, or was it Emma's room?
Emma's room?
Yeah, Emma's room, and I mean, we experienced some footsteps. We heard what was footsteps. I mean, I don't know if we maybe got it picked up on the EVP enough, but when we were in Lizzie's room, we heard some footsteps. I thought I seen a shadow in the mirror as well. I think she was another one who said she seen it, but no one else did. I mean, no, I remember too when I went down to the command station to check up on the monitor since no one was there. Nobody was around the camera, and I seen the security camera that we have set up there. It was moving, you know, around, and then all of a sudden I seen it just kind of like fling down like that, and I mean that was just kind of weird. I mean, we've experienced a lot here when we've come here. I mean, I experienced so many things when I first came here with Annex back in March. I experienced a little bit more when I came here in August with another investigator of mine who's not here tonight. We experienced a lot when we came here last November. Also with them back in last November, which Gary took notice. But it wasn't until we listened to the EVPs later when we heard one of the other guests that night asking me if that was blood on my shirt, which I probably totally forgot about it until Gary mentioned it that next morning, but, you know.
Right. Could you tell him what we heard and saw in there too?
On the monitor thing?
Yeah, everything, the cold spots, everything. And the temperature dropping when I asked her.
Yeah, no, you say it. I don't know, I don't remember.
Okay, well, she remembers, but it bothered her, so she didn't want to talk about it. Anyway, well, yeah, every time me and Tiffany went into the room and Adam, and I would say, is there anybody here? Does anybody here make the temperature rise? Then it made it drop. I said, okay, then we'll make the temperature drop. Anybody here make the temperature drop? It dropped again, and every time I asked her to drop, the temperature would drop. And something happened. I asked her a question again, and the monitor went nuts.
It got all staticky and was like... It was
Yeah,
like
and when I was down here, it didn't work at all. It was just making a buzz noise, and it was really messed up.
And then when they had
So I had to
actually
unplug
walked
it.
out of the room that it was in, it went quiet.
I felt a lot of
I don't know if they unplugged it or not.
I unplugged it.
Every time I walked out of, like, by Abigail's room, I felt like someone was watching me.
And the door. The door kept opening.
Yeah.
And when I went to go close the door, I felt like something was pushing it back, like reopening it. It
I
was
did the same
crazy.
thing downstairs. I went to go close
Yeah, and it just opened right back up.
No, it felt like it was like pulling open, so I wouldn't close it.
Mhm.
But it was pulling instead of pushing. Like you had yours pushing, my thing was pulling.
Oh no, mine's just pushing it back open.